Well, greetings again, fellow model builders. Here is the completed F-106 Delta Dart. This is an old monogram kit, 1/48 scale. This is a kit I bought off eBay quite a while back. I actually have a video of me unboxing, taking this kit out of the box, unboxing it. Had sat in the kit, or in the box, I mean, for quite a long time, about 20 years or longer. So, as a result of that, I ran into a few problems while putting this model together. The fuselage was pretty warped, and the canopy was pretty warped. But, you know, got it to all come together. It worked. The decals are over 20 years old, and they went on, and with fine. I had a little tear on one, but they went on better than some new decals I've had. There is a little bit of yellowing on the U.S. Air Force there, but you probably, I don't know if you can see it or not in the picture, but there she is. If I had been if I hadn't gotten lazy and sanded, did a little bit more putting in some areas, like where the air intakes went on and the nose, those would have been a little bit more seamless. But unfortunately, I didn't. But overall, I'm happy with how this turned out. I think it looks okay. Trying to get the cockpit there. That's always my favorite part. I always like getting the cockpit. And this one's kind of hard to get. Doesn't allow a lot of light in there, but anyway, take a look at the bottom of it. There's the Falcon missiles in the weapons bay, nose gear, main gear, and the ram air turbine there, and then there's a beacon right there. There was also supposed to be a beacon right behind the pilot's seat, right about there, but they didn't have the hole for it, and by the time I realized it, I wasn't about to drill the hole for the beacon, so I thought I'd just leave that omitted. So anyway, there's the completed F-106. I'm happy with how it turned out. Looks good. Oh, one thing here. If you ever happen to build one of these, either this or the F-102, because the F-102 has the exact same windscreen, the little lines right there, those are a nail biter trying to paint. Yeah, I didn't breathe while I was trying to paint those, so a little difficult. And another funny thing just something I want to share with you. This part of the decal right here, the rescue, once again, you know, these decals are over 20 years old. After I had taken it out of the water, it had split, and part of it was missing, and I couldn't find it. And I was trying to find it, and it's like it couldn't have just vanished. And then I thought, well, maybe it just dissolved because they're so old. And I thought, well, that can't be possible because the whole decal would have dissolved. And I eventually ended up finding that little piece right there on my shorts. So I was able to get it and put it back on there. And there it is. And the only other problem I had was over here where it tore. You can see that. But, you know, for 20-plus-year-old decals, been sitting in the box, they went pretty good. So there it is, completed F-106. What I have up next, I'm planning to do a 1/48 scale UH-1 Huey. It's the brand new Hobby Boss model. It's a brand new tooling. Looking at the kit, you know, I'll do a review on that kit, but not a whole lot of detail in that. But it'll make a nice little model nevertheless. So stay tuned for that, coming up in a little while. But other than that, the F-106 is done. Thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. And happy model building. Take care, everybody.